Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but I'm back and I thought it might be nice to do a Tamagotchi guide video today. I have quite a few that I actually haven't made dedicated videos on, but I thought I would start with my most recent Tamagotchi purchase. I say recent, this was actually 3 years ago. So it's a bit overdue, but here we are now, and this has actually come about because there has been some recent Tamagotchi news that has got me quite excited of the announcement of the Tamagotchi Monster Carnival and Angel Festival unis. I'll put some pictures in here. But anyway, yeah, I'm very hyped for those because I actually don't own a uni yet, surprise surprise, purely because I just didn't like the actual shell colours of the uni, but I'm very excited to finally get one. I've got my pre-order in on Ami, so look forward to a video on those when they come out in July. But anyway, today's video is going to be about the Sanrio Meets DX. Yeah, this is it here. I do have the box. It's a little busted now. It's a bit broken, unfortunately. So it's not in the best condition. Just a bit of background information. The Sanrio Meets was the last Tamagotchi Meets in the Meets series to be released. That is after the Mix series. I just had to go look this all up again for myself just to make sure I got everything right because it gets a bit complicated. I do own, as I said, I own the yellow Fantasy Meets. This is not to be confused with the Tamagotchi, the Sanrio Mix. I do have one of those, but this is the Meets version. There is also a pink version of this. There is a pink Sanrio Meets, but I have the red one, which is the DX one. It's literally called that because it also comes with a lanyard, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, which is actually really nice, and I spent ages trying to find this today because... Are we going to focus? Come on. God, I'm putting my camera to work today. Jeez, it's been a while. It's like I wasn't prepared for this. There we go. Look how pretty it is. It's got all the Tamagotchi characters on it. It's honestly so nice. It goes with this Tamagotchi so well, obviously. Unfortunately, these go for quite a lot on eBay now. They go for like several hundreds of pounds, which I was quite astonished by. This originally came out at the end of, I believe, October 2020. I actually purchased mine like spring, I think, 2021, and I bought it specifically because I was going into hospital then and I just wanted like a little something to take in with me, so that's actually what I bought it for. I'm very glad I did buy it then, considering how much they go up in price now, and I got it for like probably retail value. So yeah, unfortunately if you are after one of these, they're quite expensive, which is a bummer with the Sanrio versions. They always kind of get jacked up in price when it's been like a year or two, and there is also a Sanrio uni coming out too, so yeah. So anyway, let me give you a little quick close-up before I dive in to showing you the actual Tamagotchi. It's absolutely gorgeous. I really love this. It's probably one of my favourite like shell designs ever. See, we've got a mixture of actual Tamagotchi characters and Sanrio characters. Also, I'm really sorry, I do have a bit of a cold. And yeah, it's got this gorgeous red shell. I must say, I actually quite like the red. I'm normally someone who gets like pink and yellow shells weirdly, so it's quite nice to have like a different shell in my collection. I'm trying to get like, if for future Tamagotchis I would like to collect other shell colours now. I'm very much after a green IDL at the moment. That is like kind of #1 on my wish list. So I have done my best to adjust the brightness settings. I've actually turned this down to the lowest brightness because I forgot how tricky it is filming the screens underneath kind of like not daylight, so hopefully this looks alright. But anyway, yes, this is my current character. She's an adult. This is actually the first generation, and I believe this is where I left my Tamagotchi off last time, because when I put the batteries in, she was very much not happy. So I have attended to her needs and she is happy and healthy now. So yeah. So you can all probably see my little menu design is little twin stars. It is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, the Sanrio Tamagotchis just never fail to like miss. It's amazing. So yeah, we have the standard like the health and happiness menu. So we have my character's nickname, which is Celeste. which is a girl. My hunger and happiness meter, first generation. 4 years old, must be, yep. Got 110 gotchi points. I am not rich because I just bought a new background. And yep, that is it for that one. And then this is where your birthday is displayed. Very, very cute. 28th of the 1st, which is obviously my birthday. And right, so this is the settings menu where you can like change the clock, change the brightness and the music, and that's where you can change about your kind of menu wallpaper and such. This is obviously the food icon, so we have meal and snack. So let's just see if you want a little snacky snack. There we go. And here is where you can go and buy some treats. I always forget the name of that, of the brown dog, like cinema roll. I'm not actually going to buy anything, but I'll give you a little... Oh, God, they're so tiny, jeez. But they're so cute. Oh my god. They're adorable. It's like going to Pure Land, which I've actually not been to, but I would... Oh, cute. It's so sweet. And very expensive too. So yeah, that is it for the food icon. This is obviously where you can bathe and toilet them, but she does not need either of those right now, so that's not going to be possible. This is the icon where you can connect with other Tamagotchis. That will be with the mix. I don't think I've actually connected this with others because I've never had two meets running at the same time, which I probably need to do that. This is, if I remember, yeah, this shows your kind of like generational growth chart. Wow, that's just sad. So, God, I look like a terrible Tamagotchi mother. I need to do a better job. That's kind of like, yeah, your parent. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh my god. Oh, that is adorable. I must say, the whole like the features they brought in with the mixing the genes, it's honestly probably one of the best things that they've ever come up with, and I'm glad they've kind of like stuck with it now. This is so the door where you can go out. That is not straight, so I'm sorry if that's bothering you. So, yep, this is Tama store. So this is where you can change your home background. You probably can unlock more as you kind of progress or get more gens. This is where you can purchase items, and obviously every Tamagotchi kind of has a favourite item, so I do have the favourite item for this one. This is, yep, clothing, which I don't have too many of yet. They're very, very cute. And this is where you buy your rings. So you either, so when you come to propose to them in the like kind of like mix and meets and stuff, I'm not sure about the uni because I don't have one. You can buy a small ring, which is cheaper, but they have a smaller chance of saying yes to the proposal, or a more expensive ring and they're more likely to say yes. So yep, you have to take your pick. And now this is so the little fairy icon. Yep, this is where you have a selection of locations which they all, apart from the first one, which you get automatically when you start with your first gen, you have to meet certain criteria to be able to unlock them. So some of them you need to have a certain number of gens and stuff like. So anyway, I haven't obviously got them all. So I'm gonna go. I think this is. Actually, we're not going to take an item. So yeah, you can take an item. Go in a little spaceship, and then you can meet characters. So this is not a character you can marry. So some of the characters you meet in their locations you can marry and obviously mix the genes with. Some are just like NPCs you can talk to, and yeah, you can bring an item and you can play games with them, and every location has its own like shop and stuff as well. And then the last option, I'll just go back actually and show you. Yeah, so let's do this one this time. Go on a ferry. Nice little woodlands. That's the propose icon. That's the game that I don't actually want. Yep. Anyway, so well, will be here forever. Yeah, this is the shop. It's actually like pretty cool. Yeah, every location has like a selection of food. That is so cute. Oh my god, I love that. Food, like toys and stuff. And clothing. So yeah, it's quite fun. So you probably do have to look at how to unlock them all. I think I did unlock my Sanrio mix, but it is a little tricky. Sometimes you have to connect to other tamas. So yeah, so that takes a bit of work to get all 8, but it is pretty fun. And the Sanrio one obviously does come with an exclusive one and has a Pure Land location too. And then here's your little treasure chest where obviously you have your items and your clothing. That is to clean up my house. Didn't need to do that. But anyway, yeah, I've got the Hello Kitty like little background, which is my favourite one right now. I think it's so cute. And then I believe that's the camera. No, I can't do anything like that. But you take photos with when your family grows. And then this is obviously the notebook, which shows your relationships. So I see, I haven't really, so I don't really know who I'm gonna marry. Yeah, I got oh yeah, I met Lovely earlier. So, and Hello Kitty. Quite tempted to go for, well, unfortunately in these I am limited to boy and girl or girl and boy, so I've got to figure out which of the male ones I want to partner with. Thinking possibly Kawaiikaty, because I love him so much, he's so cute. And then that's obviously the medicine box for if they're sick. So yeah, and obviously you press the middle button and you can go in the garden. It's night time now. It's actually really pretty. I love that. Oh, one thing I didn't show you was this one. This is to the park. And then also when you go to Tama, that's where you can also go play the games as well. The only thing is with the Sanrio Meets, I can't remember what other games the Meets have. I think the gameplay's all the same. But there's one game where you've got to read stuff and answer questions, and obviously I can't read Japanese, so I can't play that one. So there's like a matching game for Sanrio characters, so I can only play that one. So I'm kind of glad that the other locations have like other games to play, otherwise I get dull pretty fast. But I really enjoy this Tamagotchi. I mean, again, I think like the big selling point is obviously the gene mixing and stuff, which they brought over in from the mix, which is really cool. I believe that's still in the uni as well. I think there's a big thing of like personalities in the uni as well. I did do a video about the Smart. Unfortunately I didn't get on with it well, so I did sell it, surprise surprise, which was a bit sad, but I hated the touchscreen, and thankfully they've done away with that now and they're back to buttons, which I hope that they always stick with, because in my opinion, yeah, buttons just make the Tamagotchi, and I think, like, I get what they were trying with the touchscreen, but it just didn't work. It was so bad. So yeah, this is probably one of my favourite ones to run. Honestly, like, I can't see them stopping doing the Sanrio ones. Like, they've been bringing them out consistently for quite a few years now. So yeah, I definitely don't think that they're going to stop them, and I hope they don't, because they're really, really cute. And who doesn't want a Sanrio Tamagotchi, to be honest? And yeah, and I've also got the Sanrio mix too, which I don't think I've done a video on either, so I might do that. But I'm thinking the next one I'm going to do a video on, I'm probably going to start like go from like oldest I have, which is the piece, so it'll be the piece, then the 4U and the 4U plus. Don't think I've done videos on those either. So yeah, stay tuned for those. I'm gonna hold myself to it. I did also find this earlier, which is really adorable. Some little bags so I can put my Tamagotchi in there and it's all safe and very cute. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now. If you have any questions about how the Sanrio Meets runs, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'd love to answer them. And yeah, I hope this was helpful to some of you guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!